y'all. Happy Saturday. Weekly sauce time. We're gonna get into everything I got into this week. I did John Oliver on Sunday night and then also Real Housewives of Atlanta, which is, a little bit of drama that, is real people but far removed from my life, and then drama that actually affects my life, but John Oliver makes it a little bit easier, so I appreciate that. So yeah, Atlanta was crazy. This upcoming week, it's gonna be even crazier because this is the supposed like picture of something superimposed that Kenya drums up, and but it's a picture of Brit with something uh rocket shape, I think, superimposed. But anyway, so we'll see that shake out on Sunday night. So excited. And I believe John Oliver is new, so that's cool. I watched those this week. Atlanta was crazy. I feel like Portia is super jealous of Shamia, and Britt should have been fired because she clearly threatened Kenya. So anyway, also Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. I watched the first part of the reunion. Like, I don't even know how I feel now because, like, I've been listening to my content creators and everybody has a different opinion. It's very interesting. I think I stand by my original ones, though, this week. Obviously, I'm a big flip-flopper. What else did I watch? Oh, did y'all see, Paul Rudd on Day Drinking with Seth Meyers? Watch, my Fangirl Friday. I talk about that because that was highly enjoyable to me this past week. What else did I watch? Oh, I didn't put up his little thingy. Let me get it. I'm gonna get it. Let's see. Can I talk and do this at the same time? Does that work? I don't know. I'm looking. I don't know. If this goes terribly wrong, I apologize. Oh my goodness, this is so weird to do. Where- I'm a looking for it. I'm a looking for it. Where is he at? There he is. Okay, so I gotta present an image file. Why did I do? I'm so goofy. I did it wrong. I didn't have to do all that. Y'all, I ain't right. Okay, so what else did I watch? I watched John Mulaney. Watched his episode on Wednesday. He had Wanda Sykes, John Waters, the former acting solicitor general, I want to say, and then um a guy who I think was did wrestling, but I can't remember his name. um Wanda Sykes seemed kind of uncomfortable through a lot of the episode, but seemed to lighten up. And I'm enjoying the show. It is a little like I'm not exactly sure what he's trying to do, but I'm enjoying it. He had a string quartet or anyway, he had orchestral music on tonight, and his musical guests are always a little bizarre, but it was very enjoyable. It was beautiful. It was stunning. And also, he tells a story at the top of the show about how he was swindled by someone posing to be the manager for Bone Thugs and Harmony, allegedly. At least that's what I took away from it. And so I'm a little worried about it. We're all a little bit worried, but I'm still enjoying it. It does seem like a bunch of friends putting on a show. Um, and maybe it'll get smoother, but maybe I don't want it to get smoother and slicker. I'm not sure. Thoroughly enjoyed John Mulaney this week. Oh my lord, the pit. All right. I told y'all David wasn't the shooter. All I'm saying. I guess I should have said spoiler alert. I think I'll put that in my video that spoilers. I'm telling you everything I watched this week. I told y'all that David wasn't the shooter. Just saying. Oh, and I watched Summer House too, which I don't normally talk about watching it, but y'all, these men are dim. And Is Lindsay looking for tits on an ant? I don't know. Y'all tell me. I'm not sure. What else did I watch? Oh, Top Chef. I did not watch Top Chef. It's on my little notes, but I actually haven't watched it yet. But I will. I kind of do like 2 episodes at once. I don't know. Other stuff going on. The reason why I didn't watch Top Chef is because a very good friend of mine recommended Deli Boys, and I had started watching it and had seen a few episodes, but then I thought my son would enjoy it, which he did. So I showed it to him, and then now we're like 6 or 7 episodes in. So that's why I didn't get to some of the other things on my list. Temptation Island, I was going to watch, I was going to finish this week. It didn't happen. Deli Boys, and then when I went to watch Temptation Island, what else took over? Gone Girls. This is a documentary about a serial killer that was active on Long Island for like 20, 30 years that we know of, that preyed on sex workers and how hard it was to get people to take them seriously. Shannon, this one that they still haven't actually charged him with her murder. They refused to rule her death a murder. Like justice for Shannon. This was very enjoyable. My son and I watched this, and then my daughter came in towards the end. This was also very enjoyable and stunning to me. And what struck me about it that was beautiful was the relationship of the victims' families and how they supported each other and how off of these terrible tragedies, this horrible man tortured these women, but how they found community in each other. And I thought that was really, really beautiful. So y'all should check that out on Netflix, Gone Girls. And that's, I think, about all I got up to this week. Y'all join me tomorrow. I'm going to do a couple more deep dives on the next few hours. I'm going to try to do at least 2 hours on the pit tomorrow. And then join me Monday for Manic Monday. I'll be recapping John Oliver and SNL. And then join me a little bit later on Monday. I'll also have a Atlanta recap because they deserve their own day. So, because it's very good and it's supposed to get even better. So, I don't know why people aren't watching it. Y'all tell me. I'm enjoying. I know a lot. There are a lot of loyalists to the old cast, but y'all come on, give it a chance because it's very enjoyable and it's everything that Housewives is supposed to be. You know. All right. Take care of y'all. Have a good one. I'll see you tomorrow.